Welcome everybody. We are going to start today in a comfortable seated position. So you can just have legs crisscrossed, you can have legs out in front of you, or you can be sitting on top of your shins, whatever is most comfortable. You're going to start by pushing your hands into the ground and really lifting in your mid-body. And then keep that lift, but release your hands onto your knees, relax your shoulders, your neck. You're welcome to close your eyes, soften your face. We're just going to take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale in. And out, and in, and out. One more deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to let your right ear fall to your shoulder. Stretching the left side of the neck. You can take that hand, stretch it out to the side, bring it forward or back. See how that changes the stretch. Right hand to your head, just increasing gently the stretch. Maybe change your gaze and hold here for a breath. Inhale in. And on your exhale, come all the way up and then over to the left side. Again, reaching the right arm to the side, left hand ahead. And deep breath in. And exhale, come all the way up. Reach the right fingertips to the side, left arm up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale all the way over, stretching from the hip all the way up and out through the fingertips. And come all the way up. Opposite side, left fingertips to the side, right arm up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale all the way over. Make sure to keep your chest lifted up to the ceiling or up to the sky. Come all the way up. You're going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to walk your right fingertips back behind you. Left arm up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, hand to knee and twist. Use that back hand as a little kickstand to help keep your spine nice and long and straight. Deep breath in, reach. And exhale, twist just a little deeper. Trying not to twist from just your neck, your shoulders, but from your belly, from your midsection. One more deep breath in. Exhale, back to center. Opposite side, left fingertips back behind, right arm up, deep breath in. Exhale, hand to knee and twist. Keep taking nice deep breaths here. On the inhale, reach as tall as you can, finding space in your spine. And exhale, soften and twist. One more deep breath in. And relax back forward. Now take your right hand across. Catch it with your left and stretch to your shoulders. Sit up nice and tall, belly button tucked up into spine. We have a tendency to kind of round over. We want to reverse that. Sit up nice and tall. And release and switch. Left arm comes across. Try to release the shoulders down away from your ears though, finding space, nice long neck. And release. You're going to clasp the hands back behind you. Try to keep the palms together, and this stretch for you may simply just be taking the shoulders, which have a tendency to round forward, and round them back. So roll them back and down, lengthening the collarbone to the front, right? You're going to clasp the hands behind you and just start to focus on opening up that collarbone, sitting up nice and tall. Depending on your shoulder flexibility, you may be able to start to straighten the arms, trying to keep the palms together. And then take the head over to the right. And center, and over to the left, and center. Take one more deep breath in, and relax, shake it out. All right, we're gonna come into tabletop. Tabletop, your shoulders are directly over your wrists, hips directly over your knees, and there's a difference between just kind of hanging out, sinking into your joints, and actively pushing the ground away, feeling a nice open space between your shoulder blades, belly button tucked up into your spine. We're going to start to stretch our spine. Inhale, reach your chest forward, rounding your spine and your belly down. And then exhale, round your spine up to the ceiling or up to the sky. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, round. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, round. One more time, reach forward. And round up. Come to a nice neutral spine. You're going to lift up your right hand up to the ceiling. Try not to let your hips sway to the side. Keep your hips back, reaching the finger up, feeling a nice stretch from the hip all the way up through the fingertips. And lower it down. Take a deep breath in, reach the the left arm all the way up. and lower down. Reach the right fingertips forward, the left toes back. Keep your gaze down so you don't crunch into the back of your neck. And you can play here with balancing or lift completely. Belly button tucking the spine, pushing the ground away with that left arm. Belly button up. Feel as if someone's pulling your hand forward and pulling your toes back. That opposite pull helping you to balance. One more deep breath in and lower it down. Opposite side, left fingertips forward, right toes back and lift. Keep breathing here. A lot of times when we balance, we hold our breath. So don't. Take deep breaths in. Inhale. Exhale, lower it down. All right, you're going to walk your left toes back, your right toes back, coming into plank position. 2 deep breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to lower your knees. You're going to bring your toes together. You're going to sit back into child's pose. From here, you're going to reach your hands forward and let your forehead lower down to the ground. It's more important to get your head down than your booty down, so you may be up a bit, and that is fine. Reach those fingertips as far forward as you can, though. Now on your next inhale, you're going to walk your fingertips over to the right and lower your head back down. Nice little side body stretch for the left side. Now on your next inhale, you're going to reach the hands back center and then over to the left and relax your forehead down. Next inhale, come back to the center and come all the way up into tabletop. Tabletop, tuck the toes. We're going to lift the hips up and back, coming into down dog. Down dog, your feet are about your hips width distance apart. Your fingers and your toes are facing towards the front. You're stretching your shoulders by reaching your chest through towards your knees and stretching your hamstrings by reaching your heels down to the ground. Take a deep breath in here and out. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, bend your right knee, stretching a little extra into the left. And then bend the left knee and the right knee and the left knee. Straighten the knees. Take one more deep breath in. And on your exhale, walk your hands to meet your feet. And you're going to forward fold, just relaxing the upper body over. If the hands can access the ground, awesome. If not, hands on shins, hands on thighs. If it's too much of a stretch for your hamstrings, you can bend your knees to relax your back, trying to let your upper body drape over your legs. Take a deep breath here. Shake the head yes, and shake the head no, relaxing the head, the shoulders, the neck. You can grab opposite elbows here as well. And then release the hands if you have them bound. Everybody slight bend to the knees, roll all the way up. We're going to come to the front of our mat. You're going to stand here in mountain pose. Grounding down through the feet, but lifting up. Just as if when we, in the beginning of class, we pushed into the ground, lift up that mid-body. Relax the shoulders, nice length of the neck. Take a deep breath in and out. On your next inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips and fold forward, coming back into your forward fold. Then take a deep breath in, find some length in your spine, reach the crown of your head towards the front, try to flatten out the back just a bit. And then exhale, fold forward, bending your knees as much as needed to place your hands flat on the ground. Then you're going to step back 1 foot at a time, coming into either plank or tabletop. Knees up, knees down, does not matter. Both are equally good, just different options. Then take a deep breath in. On your exhale, shift your weight from your hands, from your feet to your hands. Have your elbows pointing back and lower all the way down. Untuck your toes, push into your hands and lift. It's not about getting up super high. You want to feel like someone's pulling your chest forward. So again, opening the collarbone to the front. And then relax back down. Retuck the toes, push into the hands, lift up, and hips back. Down dog. Take a deep breath here. And walk the feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, relax forward. Slight bend to the knees, reach your arms all the way up. Inhale. And again, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Hands down, step back, use the opposite foot this time, plank or tabletop. shift the weight forward, lower down. Untuck your toes, push into your hands, lift, make sure not to crunch into your low back, lower down. Retuck your toes, push into your hands, lift through tabletop or plank, all the way up and back, down dog. Take a deep breath in, and walk your feet forward. Forward fold, inhale, half lift, exhale, fold forward. Slight bend to the knees, reach your arms all the way up, inhale. Few more times, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, step or float back, plank or tabletop, shift forward, lower down, trying to let every part of your body touch at the same time. Push into the hands and lift. And lower, stay right there. Again, lift. And lower. Take the fingertips off of your mat onto the side, push into the hands, and lift. And lower. Place the hands back on the mat, retuck the toes, push up and back, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk your feet forward. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward, slight bend, reach all the way up. We've got 2 more times. Fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Hands down, step back. Plank or tabletop, shift forward, lower down. Untuck the toes and lift. Now lower all the way down, keeping your left hand forearm down. Look to your right. You're going to bend your right knee, touch it with your right hand. This right here may be enough of a stretch for you, a little quad stretch. If not, on your next inhale, you're going to lift the chest by kicking the foot into the hand. So kick the foot into the hand will help lift the chest up, and then lower down. Now place the right forearm down, left hand back, turn the head to the left. Bring the knee up, or bring the toes up, bending the knee, catching the hand on the top of the foot. You can stay right here or deep breath in. Kick the foot into the hand, lift the chest up. A little bit of weight into that right forearm. Little shoulder stretch, quad stretch. Try to not keep the foot near the body, but kick it away from the body. And lower down. Replace the hands back by the chest. Retuck the toes, push up through tabletop or plank, all the way up and back, down dog. Deep breath in. Walk the feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Slight bend, reach the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, find some space in between the vertebrae. Hands down, step back. Plank or tabletop, shift forward, lower down. Untuck the toes and lift. You've got options here. You're going to either do exactly what we just did or reach behind, touching both. Now, fingers pointing towards each other, less of a shoulder stretch. Fingers pointing away from each other, more. Take a deep breath here. And out. And on your next inhale, you're going to kick both feet into your hands, lifting the upper body up. Bow pose. Take a couple deep breaths here. Stretching the complete front side of the body. And then lower down. Bring the head to the right for just a moment. Relaxing the shoulders forward. Switch the head to the left. One more deep breath in. Replace the hands by the chest, retuck the toes, lift up and back, down dog. Take a deep breath in and walk the feet forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Slight bend to the knees, reach arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to prayer. Now feet can either be together here, toes pointing forward, or they can be slightly apart, about your hips width distance. You're going to sweep the hands down and up, coming into chair pose. Chair pose. Your booty's down, but your chest is up, just as if you're sitting into a chair. Take a deep breath in and sit a little lower. Take a deep breath in and bring the hands down to the ground. Sit all the way down. You're going to walk your toes in towards your derriere to find this perfect little spot where you can balance. Arms out to the side. Navasana or half boat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down to hover. Deep breath in, come back up. Exhale, lower to a hover. Deep breath in, up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Bring the right knee into the chest. Now bring it out towards the armpit. Left hand down on the ground. Stretching into the hip. And bring it back center. And switch. Left knee up towards the chest. Then right arm out to the side. Knee out towards the armpit. And lower down. Bring both knees into the chest. Let the back of the neck be long on the ground. You can rock side to side, massaging out that lowest part of the low back. And then you're going to bring both arms out, knees and feet together. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to lower over to the right, but not all the way down. And come all the way back up. Deep breath in. And lower to the left, but not all the way down. And deep breath in, back to center. Lower over to the right, but not all the way down. And come back center. And lower over to the left. Come back center. Place the bottoms of the feet flat on the ground. Bring the arms down by the side. Your hands should just about be able to touch the back of your heels. Palms facing down. Try to keep the back side of your body completely flat onto the ground. Feel it completely on the ground from tailbone all the way up to top of head. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to push into your feet. You're going to lift your low back, your mid back, your upper back as high as you can up into the air. Take a deep breath in here. Feel as if you have a rope wrapped around your belly button. Someone's lifting up, 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 up. And lower down. One more time. Deep breath in. On the exhale, push into the feet. Lift all the way up. And lower down. Upper back, mid back, low back. Arms out to the side. You're going to lift your hips up. Scooch them over to the left. Lower them down. Then let the knees fall over completely to the right side. Let the head look to the left side. Little twist action here. Even though you're twisted here in your mid-body, find those nice full inhales and exhales. Fully filling the belly. Exhaling completely. On your next exhale, you're going to come back up to center. Realign your spine so it's nice and straight. Then push into the feet. Lift the hips up. Scooch them over to the right. Lower them down so that when the knees fall over to the left, your spine is straight from crown of head down through tailbone. Now the work in this pose is to try to keep both shoulder blades down on the ground. The right one's going to lift. You want to try to keep it flat on the ground. So knees and belly are to the left. Chest is up to the ceiling. For a full spinal twist, head is over to the right. Couple deep breaths here. And take one more deep breath in. On the exhale, bring the knees back up center. Realign the spine so it's nice and straight. Maybe lift up that lowest part of the low back, tuck it under, lay it flat on the ground, and let the legs come out long. The arms come down by your side, palms facing up. Final position, Shavasana. Only rule in this position is to fully relax. So you're welcome to close the eyes. Relax the space in between your eyebrows. Relax the tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Relax the neck. Let the shoulders melt into the ground beneath you. Soften the air around your chest, your heart, your hips. Relax each muscle of the arm out through the fingertips and each muscle of the leg out through the tips of the toes. Take a few more deep breaths here and stay here for as long as you'd like, focusing on nothing but your breath. Inhale in and exhale. And after a few moments in Shavasana, you're going to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Stretch your arms up by your ears. Stretch out through your fingertips, out through your toes, taking a full good morning stretch. Then one at a time, bring your knees into your chest. Maybe rock side to side for just a moment. Then roll over to the right. Let the right arm act as a little cushion for your head. Take a deep breath here. And then push into the hand. Sit all the way up. And find your comfortable seated position from the beginning of class. Push into the ground beneath you. Feel that lift. Hands onto your knees. Take a deep breath in. and out. Deep breath in. Hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. I hope you feel a bit more stretched, a bit more relaxed. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste. Again, I'm Laura. If you have any questions, comment below. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.